Hey, good morning. It's May 10th. Should be Wednesday on the Great Glen Way, day 2. Today I'm walking to Fort Augustus, 15 miles. It's just me on the track this morning, just walking on that forestry track. Campsite I stayed at last night was really nice, right on the rock. Really enjoyed it. Slept okay. Some wild noises at night. I don't know what it was, but one of them was an owl for sure. But the other one, I don't know what it was. I would assume it was some other bird, but it could have been a fox. It sounded like a fox, but then I've been told it could have been a badger. So I don't know what it was, but it was a weird noise. But it was near my tent, probably about maybe 20 feet. Because it's quite loud. I was waiting for it to walk by so I could see what it was, but it never did. No footprints, no deer, no nothing. Just the breaking of the waves I could hear. So it's a good night. Overall, good night. Had a cup of coffee this morning. Feeling okay. Knees a little sore, but see how it goes. I took some more Advil this morning. I'm just taking it easy this morning, just walking kind of slow, just getting my knee woken up, I guess you could say. Feet feel great, no problems there. Shoulders feel great. So everything other than my knee is great, which I'm happy about. So maybe next time I can plan a even longer walk. Just got to make sure there's no crazy ups and downs like that take my knee out. Or whatever I did. I don't even know if I twisted it or straightened it. I don't know what I did, to be honest. It just all of a sudden started hurting. So I might have twisted it on one of those rocks on the West Highland Way. But anyway, that's it. I'm just walking now. I'm getting back down to the rock again, level with it. I hope it looks like. So, all right. I'll do updates as I go today. Looking forward to getting to Fort Augustus. I got some shops there. I may buy an ice cream or something like that. Treat myself something good. Anyway, alright, just wanted to show some of the stuff they have set up here. This is one of the wild camping sites for the Great Glen Way. There's toilets here, so you can go to the bathroom. There's also pretty nice, there's a guy camping down there, so I'm not going to walk down there, but there's a pretty nice camp spot down there. It's obviously near the water. There's some grass, and it looks like there's a fire pit. So this toilets are, composite ones. So that's it. You can camp here if you want, or you can camp other places. As long as it's a campsite, I guess you can find a spot to throw your tent down. So yeah, that's it. It's good times. It's a nice setup. Wild camping. Okay. It's 9 o'clock. Done about 4 miles. Got 11 miles to Fort Augustus. Right now I'm walking into Lagan Locks. I believe that's how it's said. And then I'm walking next to Loch Oich, I think it is, O-I-C-H. Be walking next to that. It's 6 miles long. And then into Fort William. Some nice cabins behind me if you can see them. Wouldn't mind staying in one of those. It's really nice. Very nice place. Got a swing set. So I'll be walking by some locks. I'm going to take a break then. Really nice area this is. But that's it for right now. I'm just going to continue on the path. 11 miles to go to my destination. So end it here. That's looking back towards Fort William. There's Lagan Locks in front of me. There's a duck. And that's looking towards Inverness. crossing over the lock. Crossing over the lock. There's me crossing over the lock. Back onto the trail. Lock. I just crossed over. And now I go down this path here. But I'm going to sit in that chair for a minute. Take me a break. Lady running the lock system. There's the lock door. The boat down in there in the Caledonian Canal. He's going across. So now I am going to sit here and relax for a minute. Take a break. This is my spot. That's the Caledonian Canal. Okay, it's about 1:30, about 2.5 miles out from Fort Augustus. That's where my campsite is, where I'll be staying tonight. Just walking down the middle of these two rivers. I got the Caledonian Canal on one side, and then on this side I've got the overflow river, I would assume. So it's moving a lot faster than the canal is, I would assume. Lots of bird activity, lots of stuff going on. The walks are really neat. I really like seeing those, and a lot of birds. Been taking some pictures. I just did see, I think it was the great woodpecker, the giant great woodpecker, or the great woodpecker. Just couldn't get a picture of him. He was in front of me. I thought it was a magpie at first, and then he flew off in front of me, and it was definitely the red-headed woodpecker, maybe, because it had a red head. I think that's what, I'll have to look it up, but I think that's what it is. So, and he flew off on the other side somewhere, so wasn't going to get a picture of him, but got to see him at least. So, yeah, just a couple more miles till get to Fort Augustus and take a break for the day. And then tomorrow, I've got about a 20-mile hike, probably 19, 20 miles into a wild camp somewhere. So, gotta find a spot. There is a campsite about 18, 17 miles in one of the towns, but I don't know if I want to use it or not. I guess we'll see how it goes. If I have to, I'll just go there, and then the final day into Inverness might be a little longer, or I don't know. I've got an extra day to play with, so I might take, instead of doing it 4 and doing it 5. See how it goes. Anyway, so I'll be getting into Fort Augustus shortly, and maybe do a video or something around there. I don't know, we'll see. So right now, just enjoying the walk down the middle of the canal here. It's pretty simple, flat. My knee's gone away, pain from my knee's gone away, because I think because of the flatness of it, it's not bothering me anymore. So, and I have taken quite a few breaks today to make it easier on my knee. So, it's a lot of benches too, so you could sit down. It's like inviting. You walk by a bench, you're like, I'm gonna sit there. Because your feet sometimes are hurt, and you're like, oh, it's just a seat. I'll just sit down for 5 minutes. Catch my breath, you know, or whatever. Rest my knee. Anyway. Okay, that's it. On to Fort Augustus.